Good afternoon. Welcome to my new vlog. I am going to be gua shaing my face again because the other day when I did it, it looks a bit flushed after that. I think there are lesser red marks on my face. I don't know what changed except the fact that I gua sha the other day. Other than that, my skin routine has been almost the same. So I will first apply the serum on my face, which is from Pilgrim, ka vitamin C, and then some tea tree oil. I was trying to balance my body weight on various things yesterday, and after yesterday's full workout, I was up to all that. There was a point where I was about to fall while I was balancing myself on the rod, and to save myself, I clenched my quads up until my neck, and I have accidentally sprained the shit. Not like a lot. I've been giving it some light movement to feel better. We let it soak. But it has been paining. It has been, it has sprained a little, and I don't feel like it's a lot. The stiffness is gone now mostly, but I am going to gym later in the evening, not very early today, to give it a rest. Other than that, I'm feeling fine. Uh, no much injury, except, yeah, I was also trying to balance myself on my head, which is why the back of my head hurts a little. So I'm a little hungry. I had my lunch earlier in the day. So I will eat some fruits now till this soaks. Got ourselves some fruits, guys. Wait, it's so aesthetic right now. What? Maxthetics. I keep talking about this gym appetite thing a lot. It is quite a problem to me, and like, it is quite. I don't know how to explain it, but one sec, this is about to fall. Fuck. Yes. It's not like I'm some monster sort of hungry. It's the appetite I have now versus when I am on rest. Rest meaning like that 3 month break. It is this, when I get hungry, it's maddening. It's kind of like I would die if I don't eat. Your stomach starts to curl in, and it's just like getting really angry. It's like it's it's sort of this mind bending hunger that if I don't put something in my stomach right now, I might just scream. So that is what it is about the gym appetite thing. And I don't predict it. That's why this time I've made it a point, while I was on my break, I made it a point to start eating properly, start giving myself timely food in order to not get these hunger pangs. And at the start, when I'm gymming, my body is still adjusting to the entire change in physical activity, which is why I have noticed that this happens to me a lot at the start when I'm gymming. That I just had lunch, but I just don't know. I got so hungry, I felt like I could stab the wall right now. Yes, stab a wall. This is going to be an entirely skincare vlog because I also have those packages that I haven't opened of my new skincare refills. Um, my minimalist order has not come in yet, which is why we are going to skip that. But I use a lot of products from minimalist as well because they don't add sulfates in their products. And yeah, as I just mentioned, I Gua Sha the other day and it did make a lot of difference to how my skin feels like right now. So I am planning to do it again. So the second step to the Gua Sha routine for me is putting this tea tree oil on my face and making it oily. I really hope the red marks just go away. I have some kojic acid serum in my pilgrim box, so I'm gonna be applying that. Initially, when I had thought of making a skincare series on my vlog, I was planning to maybe post daily skincare videos of like what all I'm putting on my skin because I feel like sometimes I switch things up. Like sometimes I would just be applying my medicated moisturizer on my face when I'm going to the gym, but these days I've been just putting this amazing serum. It's lovely. It's my favorite product ever. It makes your skin glow. It makes my skin glow. So I don't know. So initially planned on doing that and naming the video series doing skincare, but my skin doesn't care. I made my face oily. I feel like there's some skin coming out or something. Like I feel some texture on my skin. Anyway, this seems oily enough. Gua Sha. I'm going to take my Gua Sha and start rubbing it on all the creases of my face. So I haven't practiced my calorie control thing very consistently yet. I still keep eating high calories because yesterday my friend was over and we had a movie night. We ended up eating peanuts and pizza and you know there's no weight loss practice that I'm actually incorporating in my daily life. I'm just especially the thing that I mentioned about the gym appetite, I have just been eating like crazy again. I will bulk up like hell if I do not control my calories. and I don't seem to actively do it. So I think that is one of my area of improvements right now. I need to really work on that, because if I want to have a defined core, I have to do a bit of fat loss actively. Speaking of working my core, yesterday I did cable crunches, and honestly, I feel like it's very effective as a core workout. I really feel whenever a muscle pains for me, that's when I know that it's working the best. Whenever a muscle hurts, starts hurting, is when I know that muscle has been worked nicely in a way that it could start showing gains. I mean, I know that it is getting worked, getting activated, and I am doing it right. And cable crunches is that one thing that gives my core like instantly pain the next day if I haven't done it in a while, or like lose touch of it, or just it activates new core muscles for me or something. But nobody prepares you for the core. My eyes start watering because this is balmy, like the tea tree oil, it's balming. So much background noise. Nobody prepares you for the core pain that you get the next day. Honestly, I am trying to cough and laugh, but it hurts every time I try to. What is with that? uh, so yeah, core also hurts. But these days, I feel like the burn that I'm feeling, the hurt that's happening after the delayed pain, the delayed muscle pain, DOMS, it's more like these joints just need stretching. After one session of stretch, they are working just fine, they feel fine, and I am uploading a YouTube vlog right now. I should just check if it's uploaded. I should also thread a bit here. It shows that it's gonna take 1 hour 19 minutes. Only 6% is uploaded. It's a 1 hour video of my office's Secret Santa. I don't know why the lighting is very off right now. I think I should put the shades. Curtain, I think the background light is the problem. This is gonna fall. Okay, this is perfect if it doesn't fall. Anyway, that's gonna take 1 hour 19 minutes. So I am not following any specific technique other than just basically using this part on all my creases, all the surfaces on my face. Um, Tends to make my skin red while I'm doing it because of the blood flow into your skin, I'm assuming. A push workout isn't planned today, so maybe I will do chest press and incline bench press for horizontal push, overhead press for vertical, lat raises. When life stabilizes a little for me right now, because some plans changed. I wasn't planning to go to office until next year. Back when I hadn't gone to Bombay, that was the last day I went to office, and I was planning not to go anymore. Before this Secret Santa visit to office, I planned on not going to office until next year, but I have to go this week as well. And there is the office annual function. So there's a lot of things happening, which is why I feel like I'm not able to focus on my fitness a lot other than just exercising. I'm just having really high protein, and that's all I'm focusing on. I need to shred for some time to really see my muscles one time in life, because I've always been this chubby. So yeah, I'm gonna continue doing this for 5-10 minutes. Then I'm gonna open those products. Now let it soak. The tea tree oil, I mean. I forget that my shoulders are also a lot in pain. Like, because I was pushing my whole body weight on them. So they just stop it. But yeah. My mom hates it when I flex my muscles. So she just thinks it's not very feminine to be having a lot of muscles. Maybe. Anyway, I am really waiting this fatigue out. The moment it goes, I am jumping back into the gym because I go fucking crazy if I don't gym. Once I start gymming, if I'm resting, it's very hard to move again. It's just like, fuck everything. I just need to. Yes. Seems like I'm done. Honestly, I feel like these dark circles are deepening. Time to open those parcels. It's finally time to open these packages. Hello, it is time to open these boxes. I initially just had a Pilgrim one, but I've ordered minimalist refills also along with Dermaco, even though I don't use Dermaco very frequently. I have mentioned this earlier in one of my vlogs that I only use medicated products, and lately, since my skin has started getting a little adapted to things like Bangalore's harsh water, I can use stuff by checking if they have sulfates in it. I don't know if Pilgrim adds sulfates in its products or not, but I mean, Co and Minimalist are products that are made by dermatologists. I fucked up. I honestly am not sure if Pilgrim adds sulfates in its products or not, but I still use it because it doesn't react on my face. Anything that doesn't react on my face is godsend. So there's a Pilgrim box. I have more products that I use from both of these brands, but I have more products that I use from both of these brands and also Minimalist. But this is my first skincare video. I have been meaning to do it for a while because this came in like 2 months back, but it was just kept in one corner. Maybe I will make a video of all the skincare that I use in some other video. I mean, people do that. Why not? Exploring new territories. Triggered AF. Oh. Beauty secrets inside, like a jute bag. Why does this camera flip? Anyway, these are my usual refills. Not the usual refills. It's a 24K gold serum by Pilgrim, and this is it's a peeling gel. After what happened when I applied that peeling serum on my face, I'm a bit afraid of this, but it's a gel, it's not a peeling serum. Let's see. Yeah, they don't add toxic chemicals, which is why it doesn't react on my skin. Do not use more than 1 or 2 times a week, and also you're supposed to, this is like a cleansing balm, something like that. These are my usuals. Yeah, it's just 2 bottles of one is vitamin C, one is niacinamide. Both have alpha arbutin in them. So these are the serums I use outside of my medicated process. And when it comes to Dermaco, I use only their face masks. I usually just use Multani Mitti if I need to use a face mask, and some other skin sheet masks that my sister got me from Poundland in London. Just like experimenting a little with my skin until it ends up being a disaster. So I use a salicylic acid face mask from the Dermaco on my face. And I used to use some simple uh, salicylic acid and kojic acid. Where is the kojic acid serum? Anyway, kojic acid helps with your marks apparently. So I was meaning to use it, but apparently I haven't ordered some Bee Blunt mini conditioner because they had an offer on it when I was ordering from Dermaco, and another mini conditioner by Bee Blunt. Yes, these. Oh, kojic acid face serums. So these are supposed to reduce dark spots and pigmentation on your face, which I have plenty right now. But I was meaning to apply only this until I go to the gym. So I think this is something that I will apply at night tonight. Let's see how it looks. I'm excited to use this because it's a 24K gold serum. It just feels like my clumsy ass. And I have used this in the past because I had a small bottle of this which spilled when I was moving. Anyway, this is my next experiment to remove marks from my face now that acne looks like it's cleared off. And also, if you eat healthy, your skin stays nice, which is my first motivation of eating healthy, not the fat loss. I need to look at myself differently in order to feel like, okay, I need some fat loss, because I do. Like, everything is, I just need to shred all my fat, like cut out all the fats that I have, just to have my body recomposed in a very nice way. I mean, I put in a lot of effort into the whole process, and it just hurts when I don't see my defined muscles. So that is my next basically my next. I have in one of my older videos I had mentioned that I was going to decode my fitness goals in particular, but I haven't been actively working towards them, except like trying out new skills and new things, like balancing myself and all this. So I haven't taken those things seriously, like fat loss, and I want a slimmer waistline and all those things, which all boil down to fat loss. And fat loss literally just needs you to be in calorie deficit. Abs are made in the kitchen. So I need to actively make some changes into my lifestyle, diet, in a way that I stay in a calorie deficit without realizing it. Fool your brain. But I could also go on that measuring food sad way, which is highly recommended for somebody who's looking for this goal, like the proper shred schedule. I don't know if I have enough motivation for it, but I can definitely try. But I can try it in a month where there's not so much happening. December was my plan, but there are a lot of things happening. It's the end of the year. It's festive times. I don't think I can commit to that sort of a schedule. So I think later in 2025, I mean, even in 2025, I'm going on a trip with my parents. I might be. I am meeting my family, so it's just maybe. Let's see. Anyway, the calorie deficit needs to happen. um, I have control over my sleep now, thankfully. I don't struggle with waking up in the morning. Or something that I started on 27th of November has actually worked its way in these last 10 days, and I'm happy about that. I am getting back to gymming also. I'm realizing that leaving the gym for 3 months was absolutely absurd because I was struggling with sleep. I was not studying well. Right now, I'm juggling with 7 tasks on a daily basis, but it's at least things are moving and I'm not stuck in one place juggling between uh, my bad habits. So things are starting to improve. And so that's it for today's vlog, today's yap sesh. And I post all these parts of my life where I am trying to bring in improvements, and these parts where I'm trying to learn about them and how to add improvement in these areas of my life. So I am just doing this so that in the process of learning, I could end up I could get somebody to tag along on this journey with me, and maybe their timeline could start with mine, looking at somebody else trying to improve motivates them to do the same. So yeah, that's it for today's vlog, and I hope you subscribe to my channel. I hope you leave comments and likes on my videos to improve my engagement rate. I am thinking constantly how to add pack more value into my content with very limited time available to me to do so. uh, Not making an excuse, but it is just how it is. So thanks for watching, see you in the next vlog.